in the game.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from Santa Clara. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to them. Forty-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We'll try and run it with Walker. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Flushed to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at
To throw is Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Walker. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 5.
One more time with Walker. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Third and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. They'll run with Walker. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard at the Seahawks 43-yard line.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
A give for McCaffrey running right. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another 49er first down.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made
2nd and 5.
12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Third, they need 8.
Yellow. Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
And the 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Niners 7, Seahawks 3.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half.
Too bad I didn't do that last week.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he stopped.
Too bad I didn't do that last week, man. Everybody in the hospital on that scene. They coach in the hospital. I mean, everybody. The mascot in the hospital. It's got so many injuries, bro. Seahawks tapped that ass, man. That was a good game.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Y'all niggas thought y'all was
And
going
with
to
just
the Super
1
Bowl.
second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Bang, bang, Niner game. Bang, 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 Niner game. Bang, bang, Niner game.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Call y'all hospital
So,
gang.
one
Bang,
half
bang,
in the
hospital
books.
gang.
Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Outside. Right around side.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18. Watch out.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow. 18. Yellow.
3rd down. Purdy.
Oh, come.
Over the middle and caught by Pearsall. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Outside. Back.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Get set. Get set. Back.
Here's McCaffrey. Whoa. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
53. 18. Watch out. Up.
The middle, here's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
18. Watch out. Up.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Forced to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
18. 18.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
It's 3rd down. You're trying to extend the play, Mike, as long as you can. Give your receivers every chance to find some open space. But in this case, he bought as much time as he could, but in the end, he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be taken down on return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Darnold. That is completed to Cup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Shaheed with the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Darnold again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Darnold to throw again. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Darnold to throw. There's a short one taken in by Barner. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. They go with Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Seattle.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Now Walker. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
McCaffrey. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49er first down.
On the run, McCaffrey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Yup.
And he is going to score. A pick six.
Bang, bang, Niner game, what? Bang, bang, Niner game, what?
And just what a
Knew you was doing that. Bang, bang, Niner game, what?
All you need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and through.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks go up by 7.
Baited you into that. I knew you was going there. I knew it.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Knew it, bro. I knew it.
Skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Trying to run out dumbass McCaffrey weak ass shit, nigga. That's why your asses got lost. Bitch ass niggas, man. That's why y'all niggas out the fucking playoffs. Trash ass Niners, man. Y'all niggas is trash.
The drive
McCaffrey
begins
trash,
at the
all
20.
y'all trash,
Here's
bro.
1st and 10.
McCaffrey trash, all y'all trash,
It's
bro.
Purdy.
Hell no. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Dagger.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked off by
Give me that.
Woolen.
Give me
And
that.
the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
Give me that.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager.
Give me that. Give me that. Game over. Game over. Bang, bang, Niner game. What? Game over. Season over. Go home. Wait till next year. Get off my game. Trash. Wow, man. I mean, am I there? I don't know what's going on. Am I? Bro, what?